See, after that 0-0 draw to Crystal Palace, signing Xavi Simons is very important for Chelsea, especially after that struggle against Crystal Palace. Now, games like the one against Palace, right, shows us exactly why we need Xavi Simons. When teams defend with lots of players behind the ball, the truth is, Chelsea, we need more creative tools to unlock them. And Xavi Simons looks like he will give us that extra creativity that we desperately need. Xavi Simons can play in two key positions for us, right? He could play on the left wing or even as our number 8, taking the position of Enzo Fernandez sometimes. I've said it before. I said if Xavi Simons come to Chelsea, he's going to play in that left half space where Enzo Fernandez is currently playing, while Enzo Fernandez will drop deep. That is what I feel. Now, having another player like Xavi Simons who can create chances, who can find clever passes, and who can do all these things from the left side as a predominantly attacking player is going to be so good for Chelsea, to make Chelsea so dangerous in attack. Now, here is what is really smart about this signing. It will solve a tactical problem that we have seen with Cole Palmer so far. Right now, we know that Enzo Maresca likes to move Palmer from that right half space to the left half space, right? And we know that right half space is where Cole Palmer is more stronger in, right? So most times, Maresca moves Palmer from the right half space where Palmer is more stronger in to the left half space where Palmer is weaker in, just to attack where the opponent is weaker. Because if you check it, you will see that most of the times, like Crystal Palace, for example, Crystal Palace are weaker on the left side than the right side. That was why Enzo Maresca moved Palmer from the right half space to the left half space. So you understand? But the honest truth is, Palmer is better in that right half space where he naturally plays. Moving him to that left half space makes him less effective, even though it helps the Chelsea team tactically. Now, if Xavi Simons should come to Chelsea, we would have the best of both worlds. Xavi Simons would play in that left pocket because Xavi Simons is predominantly a player that loves to play in that left half space. That is his position. So he will play in that left half space, while Palmer will not play in his favorite right half space. That means we would have Cole Palmer on the right half space and Xavi Simons on the left half space. We'll have two good players in their strongest positions at the same time. Imagine trying to defend that as an opponent. Having both Palmer and Simons operating in the pocket of space behind your midfield would be a nightmare for any defensive team. That is way too much creative talent for any low block to handle. Xavi Simons has technical ability, he has the vision, and he has the movement to find space even when teams are defending deep. Right? He's exactly the type of player who thrives in tight spaces and who can create something out of nothing. In my opinion, we should hope that this signing gets done quickly, because Simons could help us massively in these difficult games against defensive teams that like to play low block. Because the honest truth is, we will still face a lot of low blocks this season. So we need to be proactive. We need to get Xavi Simons immediately.